Yeah, this that championship wrestling enterprise. Yeah, where legends rise and empires fall. Who Chester? CWE. Who Chester? CWE. Who Chester? CWE. We run the game, now watch us rain. West side bounce when we hit the floor. Gold on the line and we want some more. Hands up high when the lights explode. Championship empire, watch us roll. Step in the ring, hit the whole place shake. Big fight, feel every move the stakes. Lights flash bright when the champs arrive. Only the strong in this league survive. From the block to the throne, now we headline shows. Baseline slap while the whole crowd goes. Talk that smoke, better back that claim. CWE, put respect on the name. CWE.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is Samuel Freeman, ladies and gentlemen, and I have something to talk to you about tonight. Tonight is not an easy night for me. For a little while now, you know, I've came to you not too long ago and told you that I bought RSKY and that I changed the name to CWE, Championship Wrestling Enterprise. Together we built something special. Together we built Championship Wrestling Enterprise, CWE. You cheered with us. You cried with us. You believed in us. And because of that, CWE became more than just a wrestling company. It became family. But a few weeks ago, something happened that made me realize change is necessary. I was sitting at home with my daughter and she was watching wrestling on television, and I asked her, what are you watching? She looked and said to me, "Dad, I'm watching CWE." I looked at the screen and realized she wasn't watching us. She was watching another company. And that's when it hit me. We worked too hard, we fought too hard, and sacrificed too much to have our identity confused with someone else. So after many conversations, many sleepless nights, and a lot of reflection, I made the biggest decision in this company's history. Effectively, immediately, Championship Wrestling Empire or Championship Wrestling Enterprise will be no more. Now hold on. This isn't the end. This is a new beginning. Because starting after Heatwave, starting after the final bell rings on the CWE era, the company will rise under a new banner, a stronger banner, a bolder banner, a banner that represents exactly who we are and exactly where we're going. Welcome to the dawn of New Empire Wrestling. That's right, New Empire Wrestling. New stars, new opportunities, new championships, new rivalries, new history waiting to be written. So let it be known, tonight's episode of Breakthrough will be the final episode ever presented under the CWE banner. And after Heatwave, when the final match ends and the final bell rings, that will be the last time you ever see the CWE name. CWE built the foundation, but New Empire Wrestling will build the future. And I promise every single one of you, the best days of this company aren't behind us. They are just beginning. Thank you for believing in CWE, and welcome to New Empire Wrestling. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is Malcolm the Mike Monroe calling the last episode of CWE Breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen. It is so sad to see that CWE will be closing, but we are excited to see what New Empire Wrestling will bring, ladies and gentlemen. And we hope that even if somebody is using that name, that the owner will just keep it. It sounds good to me, ladies and gentlemen. We will have new people coming, but we will also keep the people that we have assigned now, ladies and gentlemen. So we hope that you guys will be able to enjoy it, and we can't wait to get to Heat Wave, ladies and gentlemen, where we will see who will be walking away with championship gold, and we will see at CWE, at Heat Wave, ladies and gentlemen, we will see the new Empire Wrestling Championships, ladies and gentlemen, because those will be what's on the line, because after that we will have our first new Empire Wrestling show, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you guys are excited, and as always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to check out One King Entertainment, Lady of Mischief Wrestling, Bailey Gaming, Thrill Zone Inc., Ring of Glory. Don't forget to check out HEW, Honor Extreme Wrestling, Sergio of ESW, and Thriller Productions. All great channels with all great content. And if you are into the GTA, check out Gaming with Quint, and also Life of Bless, spelled BLXSS, and that is on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. And also don't forget to check out NASCAR Kid, and that is on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. NASCAR Kid, he also has a great channel, ladies and gentlemen. But let's get into this action. We have Asher Cross going against Jalen Swift, and Jalen Swift, you know, he had a bad showing in his first match, so maybe, I mean, it's not really a bad showing. He had a good match, but you know, he walked away with the loss, so he is 0-1 now. And this man, he was knocked out. Asher Cross was knocked out of the cruiserweight competition a little later on. But I know Jalen, he is trying to come back and win, ladies and gentlemen. So we know that at the final we have our 2 men set for the cruiserweight championship match. And I wonder still if Dorian Hicks will bring out the Skull King, or is he going to come out regular? But we will see. But here Jalen is going off, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to get Swifty, but here he's taking time to taunt to the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. And we know what taunting can cost you, and there it is. You know better than to taunt Jalen. But here Asher, oh my goodness, goes into the knees of Jalen Swift. Jalen now pushing him into the corner, and now Jalen with the strikes, but now Asher with the reversal, and he throws Jalen into the rope, and what a nice slam, but Jalen right back up. Oh my goodness, and what a drop kick by Jalen. Jalen now, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, Jalen now going to work. But as soon as I say that, there's the reversal by Asher as he's out on the apron, and he's telling Jalen to get up. What does Asher have planned here? Oh, what a drop kick by Asher Cross. And he goes for the pin, and no, Jalen said he is not having that, ladies and gentlemen, as Asher tosses him into the corner. Oh, what a strike to the back, but now Jalen with the reversal. And what does Jalen have planned here? He puts him up against the ropes. And what does Jalen have? Oh my goodness, and what a move by Jalen, ladies and gentlemen. He is moving it. Oh, and he misses the kick right there, and which gives Asher Cross the time he needs to recover. And oh my goodness, what a move, and Asher goes for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. And Asher Cross going up. Oh my goodness, and what a move by Asher as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and now Jalen Swift moves. Oh, Asher, I kept calling him Asher, but excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. But still Jalen moves to 0-2. I know he wants to change up his record, and he still can, especially with us moving towards the new era. He can do so much. But also, ladies and gentlemen, we know that all these men in the cruiserweight division want to be the champion at one point in time, ladies and gentlemen. But here's your winner, Ashton Cross. And I know he's looking forward to getting a move up towards getting his way into the cruiserweight title picture next. And he moves to 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. So next we have Eva Hall versus the ex-women's champion Cassie Sanchez, the baddie with the fatty versus the dirty Sanchez. And that's what she calls herself. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about that, but hey, whatever she likes, that's her thing. But here comes Eva Hall ready to fight, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just still stunned that we're not going to be CWE anymore. We are going to be New Empire Wrestling. I can't wait to see the arena, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't seen it. So if I haven't seen it, I'm pretty sure the boss, he already has the details lined up, because he doesn't make moves without getting all the details straight, ladies and gentlemen. But I can't wait to see what we have. So all these stars should feel very much, happy that they are on the last episode of Breakthrough, of CWE Breakthrough. Because I don't know if he's continuing with the Breakthrough name for the New Empire Wrestling. But here comes the once women's champion. We know now it's, Callie is the champion, but here Sanchez held that belt for a good minute, as she took it off her friend. She took it off of a close friend of hers. She took it off of Brooke Lynn. But here we have these two women ready to go to work, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see what they can do. Eva Hall ready. Cassie Sanchez ready, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what these two women, coming out slow, approaching each other. Eva with the handshake. Dirty tactics by Eva, but you can't get over with dirty tactics on a person who makes their living doing dirty tactics. But Eva now going to work, stomping Cassie Sanchez, now already making her way up to the top, and she's telling Cassie to get up off the ropes, but no. Cassie moved out the way and now tosses Eva into the corner, and now with an elbow strike and a clothesline in the corner. And then what a knee strike. Cassie already going for the pin, one, but only a 1 count, ladies and gentlemen, as Eva was not ready to give up yet. But Cassie back with another strike from the knee. Now Eva back up, and she was going for a big boot, it looked like, but got caught by the elbow of Cassie, and Cassie, but now Eva putting up those knees, now going for a kick, but oh my goodness, and look at Cassie going off. She is showing people why she used to be champion and why she will be champion again in CWE, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not in CWE anymore, but now Cassie taking time to taunt that, cost her right there, and Eva just repaying Cassie right there. Now working on the legs, but no, oh my goodness. Cassie with the smart move to head out, but as Eva taunt, Cassie hits the ropes and comes off with the strike. Cassie Eva needs to watch that. Cassie with with a kick to the face. Now she taunts as Eva rolls to the outside, but now Cassie, she's waiting for Eva to come back. And now, and a kick to the back of the head, and she goes for another pin, ladies and gentlemen, and only a 1 count once again. Now Eva rolling into the corner, and Cassie waited for her to get up. Cassie was going for a strike, but Eva had something else, and with the strike and another one, and now Cassie kicks her on the top of the head. But Eva with the big boot, ladies and gentlemen. These women are not playing. They are going all in, and they want the victory here because, like I said, this is the last episode of CWE Breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen. It is so sad to keep saying that. But we will continue the episodes as if when we hit New Empire Wrestling, I'm sure that we will continue the episodes with Season 2 as we are in Season 2 here. So, ladies and gentlemen, another name change for the company. Because, like we were first RSKY, now CWE, now New Empire Wrestling. Cassie going for and only a 2 count there for Cassie. Or no, Casey. No, that was Eva. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. And Casey now. Oh my goodness, what a finishing move. And now she goes for the pin 1, 2, and 3, ladies and gentlemen. And Casey Sanchez with the win, ladies and gentlemen. And that was a great match to represent the women's, our women's side. In the last episode of CWE, ended with a Dirty Sanchez and the win for Casey Sanchez, as she's getting ready to go to Heat Wave and face Cali. So, it is just so amazing to see what these people are doing.
Here is your winner.
And here is your victor, Casey Sanchez, Cassie Sanchez, excuse me. And here the owner has a treat for you guys, as he has Hounds of War here, because they are officially signed to Prestige Worldwide. But since this is the last night of CWE, and as you know, David Tagaloa was our international champion before he gave it away. He wrestled and lost, and and left us. But the boss brought him back one last time with his brother Jason to have them face Samoa Forever, who are the tag team champions, who will be going in the Heat Wave, and defending those championships. But here they are facing a team they really don't have to worry about, you can say. But of course, you want to take the victory in the last episode of CWE. And look at those championships as they hold them up high, ladies and gentlemen. And these will be the last time that you see these tag titles, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the last time that you see this arena, ladies and gentlemen. It just making me emotional thinking about it, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. And here comes the Hounds of War, ladies and gentlemen, coming out ready to represent They are still twin blade era. If you didn't know,
69 pounds, David Tama and Jason Tama.
David Tangaloa, Jason Tangaloa, the Hounds of War making their way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Ready, I'm sure ready for a fight. And we can't wait to see, what this match is going to be like. Like I said, this is surely a treat for the last episode of CWE. As Mota Tua starts and David Tangaloa starts. And it's crazy because both men are in tag teams, but had, singles success. But I think David Tangaloa, not David Tangaloa, but Mota Tua, his singular success was before his brother joined the company. And then when his brother joined the company, he was happy to, join the tag team division, coming together as Samoa Forever. And a double super kick from the Tua brothers. So it's the Tuas versus the Tangaloas, and another super kick by Mota Tua as he goes for the pin, and only a 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. Mota now lifting up David Tangaloa, was going for another kick, but David Tangaloa reverses and gives him the knee, ladies and gentlemen, now locking up on another knee shot by David Tangaloa as he goes to face or tag his brother Jason. Now both powerhouses of each team are in the ring, and Jason going off on Mota at the moment and going for the pin, 1 and only a 1 count for Jason there. The match barely started, Jason. You have more work to do. Now Jason trying to go to work with Mota, now back up. Now Jason, what is he planning here? Oh, what a power bomb by Jason Tangaloa, ladies and gentlemen. And he allows Mota to tag in Tony, but now Tony getting tossed over the rope. And now, I thought Jason was trying to go with the strikes, but now Jason, what a kick to the back of Tony too. And now lifting Tony up and tossing him into their side of the ring. And what does the Tangaloa brothers have planned here? Oh, a big back body drop for Tony Tua, ladies and gentlemen, and I know that had to hurt. Now David back on, striking down with the kicks. Now David trying to go to work, ladies and gentlemen. They want this victory no matter of them being in CWE or New Empire Wrestling or not. They want this victory, which they are not going to be in New Empire Wrestling because Evan Turner, the leader of Twin Blade era, wants the whole team in Prestige Worldwide, and because now he is going for the Prestige Worldwide championship, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, and RSKY and Prestige Worldwide will no longer, let people flip-flop from each show. You have to either pick one or the other, ladies and gentlemen. And it looked like David was trying to go for a suplex of some sort, but Mota Tua now off of the top rope, and oh my goodness, look at the moves of Mota Tua as he is just going to work. and he still tosses him back into the corner, and they tag him once again. And here it comes again, another double super kick, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but it's more. It is more happening here. What is this? Oh, and both brothers going for a splash right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, what moves by the two brothers here. Samoa forever trying to show why they are the tag team champions. And now Tony going back up to the top here. Oh, and this is another splash, and it is. And he goes for the pin, ladies and gentlemen. One. Oh, and only a 1 count. And JC comes in there to break up the pin. But now Tony throwing him into the corner and headbutt. Now, you know, there's always this rule about headbutting a Samoan, but what about a Samoan headbutting a Samoan? How does that one work, ladies and gentlemen, as David Tangaloa, you know, tags in his brother. And now Tony trying to get himself hyped up. Now in the corner, what does he have planned here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, what a nice kick by Tony Tua. And now what does he have planned? Oh, he's throwing. Oh, he threw him into the ropes. I think he meant to throw him into the corner there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but what a super kick. They are just letting these super kicks fly here, ladies and gentlemen. And now he gets him into the corner. But now he just stands there staring at him. Oh, what does he have planned? He does not tag in his brother. And Jason gets the reversal out of the corner and now throws him into House of Ward corner. And now he tags his brother and they come in for the tag team movement. Oh, what a punch. But David Tangaloa took time to taunt and cost him. But he was quickly recovered from that, ladies and gentlemen. Now going on all-out war on Tony Tua, now tossing him into the ropes, a Superman punch, and now pinning him, ladies and gentlemen. One, and Mota Tua into the ring to save his brother. But Tony needs to really get out of there, ladies and gentlemen. He is getting worked over now. And now getting tossed back into the House of War corner. See, this is what I'm saying. Tony needs a tag. And now tossing him in. Oh my goodness, another big back body drop. But Tony fights out of it. And now what does he have planned? Oh, now tossing him into his corner. Now tagging his brother this time. And again, are they going for another super kick? No, they are not. Oh my goodness, an assisted Samoan drop, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he was going for another super kick. Oh, but I guess Jason wasn't ready for that one. The ref is at 3, at 4. And now Jason now recovering, and he hits Mota with a knee and gets back in the ring. Mota needs to get back in the ring. And now Jason, oh, with a Superman punch of his own. And he goes for the pin one. And Mota kicks out, but Tony got in the ring, but he didn't need to because Mota kicked out of that anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Now Jason with a kick of his own, ladies and gentlemen. Jason now tossing him back into the corner. And what does Jason have planned here? Oh, a kick to the knee. That had to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And now taking him, oh, busting him open. He busted Mota Tua open, ladies and gentlemen. And now letting a few kicks of his own slide, but Mota now reversing it. And Mota going for a spear, but missed, ladies and gentlemen. But now Mota, oh, what is he trying to do? Oh, he rolls him up. Only a 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. But Mota back on top of it. What does Mota have planned here? Oh, he tosses him into the corner, and Mota walking slowly tagging in his brother. And what do they have planned here? Oh my goodness, what a move by the Tua brothers, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this is just a great showing for the tag team champions. But don't get it twisted, the Hounds of War can come back. But this is still a great showing for our tag team champions here. But here, oh my goodness, and off the, oh, but Tony Tua right back up to kick him in the face, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Tua throws him into the corner. Tony Tua stands there and look at him. Tosses him to his own corner and then a drop kick back into the corner. Tony Tua saying, catch this work, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now Tony Tua with a little dancing on him. And Samoa forever as he has the crowd chanting that with him, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now Tony was going for a kick, but oh my goodness, what a knee strike by Jason. And see, you can say that both of these men right here, you know, they fall. Oh my goodness, and what a move by Jason. Jason and Tony both falls into, you know, they came into the picture after one brother had found success. Like Tony Tua came in after Mota Tua had already found success. And Jason Tangaloa came in after David Tangaloa found success. You know, David Tangaloa in different companies. He was in Art of War before, and he changed his persona over the time, ladies and gentlemen. He lost weight because, believe it or not, you can't tell by looking at him now, but at one point, David Tangaloa was a powerhouse as well, ladies and gentlemen. But that man, he slimmed down, and he's still deadly no matter what size he is, ladies and gentlemen. But David Tangaloa going to work on the outside as the ref is counting to 4 right now, 5, and a double axe handle off of the ref is at 6. David Tangaloa, they both just trying to throw each other in the ring. The count is at 8, so David Tangaloa has to step within the ring. Oh, now those elbow strikes. And now what does he have planned here? Oh my goodness. That has to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And it makes it hard for you to kick out if your shoulder is messed up. Jason off the ropes, but only to meet the knees. And now a kick by Tony Tua. Tony, what is he? Oh, yes, going for the tag with his brother now. Now Mota Tua, oh my goodness, working on the leg now. They are very thorough in this. Oh, I don't know what Mota was going for, but Jason with the reversal. Mota trying to toss Jason, but Jason with the reversal again. Mota with the reversal now. Mota, what does he have planned here? Trying to throw Jason into the corner, but Jason reverses it again. Now Jason with the knee strikes in their corner, ladies and gentlemen. And now doing this right in front of Tony. And look at him, he's looking at Tony. Oh, now pushes Tony off of the ring, but now Mota going to work on. Oh, now Mota taking time to taunt, ladies and gentlemen. Putting up the 1 that lets you know they are number 1 because they are the tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Tony Tua now on the attack, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Tua going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there, ladies and gentlemen. And now they lock up Tony with his, he was going for a Samoan drop, ladies and gentlemen, but David Tangaloa quickly got out of that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a super kick And I thought he was going to go for the pin after that, but no, he picks him right back up, tosses him into the ring. And he served himself, and there is a spear by David, and David with the pin 1, 2, and Tony Tua breaks it up, ladies and gentlemen. Now Tony lifting up Mota. Now was trying to toss him, but Mota reverses it. And Mota with the strikes, ladies and gentlemen. What does Mota have planned here? Oh, he tags his brother. I thought Mota was going for an attack in the corner. And Tony Tua taking his time, walking over there, giving David Tangaloa time to recover. And David uses that to his full extent, but Tony still tosses him into the corner. He was trying to choke him out, but David with the reversal. And now what does David have planned? David tosses him into the corner. And David now, with the kick off of the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. And David tags in his brother. Now we're going to see who is going to win this match, ladies and gentlemen. This match has been going and going, and that is not necessarily a bad thing, ladies and gentlemen, as Tony is striking Jason, but Jason gets back in the ring, and now, oh my goodness, Tony now, trying to get him to tap out, but David says he's not having that, ladies and gentlemen. And Jason with a Superman punch. Oh my goodness, has him up. He delivers the knee, ladies and gentlemen, and goes for the pin 1. And only a 1 count broken up by Mota 2. And Mota trying to get out of the ring, but the ref blocking him. And Tony said he was going to help him, but Mota tossed him instead, ladies and gentlemen. But a spear by Jason. Now, 1, 2, 3, and the Hounds of War takes the victory here, ladies and gentlemen. And that was a great match for the last episode of CWE Breakthrough. I can't stop saying that enough, ladies and gentlemen. It's just baffling. I can't believe it. But the boss has to do what the boss has to do, ladies and gentlemen. I understand it. But now, they still go, but still, they can celebrate the victory, but you can still see that, Samoa Forever are still the champions and still go on to defend their championships at Heatwave. Now we are going to the main event. It is a look at the main event for our for Heatwave. It's Tenacious Beast versus Tyson Young, ladies and gentlemen, and this will be the match that will end the CWE brand. Period. Not tonight, but it ends the breakthrough, but it ends at Heatwave in the CWE brand altogether, ladies and gentlemen. And here is Tenacious Beast, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm pretty sure he wants his championship back. Now, if you don't know why this company was RSKY, you could basically say that this man held the championship the whole season 1. So, and what's crazy here is if Tyson Young loses, because every championship has a rematch clause, but your rematch clause is voided if you lose to the person you took the title from. So if Tenacious walks into Heatwave and gets the victory, Tyson Young will have to go to the bottom of the line and fight his way back up. Which that there are plenty of hungry people in CWE wanting to get their hands on this title, ladies and gentlemen. Well, they're going to want to get their hands on the newer title. They're going to want to get their hands on the New Empire Wrestling Championship. But here comes our CWE champion, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Tyson Young, Atlanta Young. He calls himself because he represents Atlanta.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 235 pounds, the
and you see it there on this shirt, Atlanta Young.
champion, Tyson Young.
Tyson Young ready to make his way to the ring, ready to get this on. He ready for this fight, ladies and gentlemen. What's crazy about this young man is whatever colors his attire is, he always has to have like a little bit of hair dye. Like if you see when he come out talking about how he's the champion now, how he'll run it back with Tenacious and stuff, he had on purple, so he dyed. So I wonder, like, how do he do this? Like, is it something that he just sprays in his hair and he washes it out or something like that, ladies and gentlemen? That's what I'm thinking. And here it is, Tenacious versus Tyson. And who will get this victory? Tyson, he's off the mat with it. He just came with the kick and now he's going straight for the pin. He should know Tenacious is not that easy to beat. You know, he got to put in work to win. Tenacious is all about that work. We got to give Tenacious that. There is not a harder working wrestler than Tenacious Beast. Ladies and gentlemen, that man, he will, if you are not willing to do the work, you are not going to get the win, ladies and gentlemen. That is just it. So he has to be ready to do the work. And now Tyson Young going off on Tenacious here, ladies and gentlemen. But Tenacious tossing him off. Tyson Young trying to toss Tenacious. Oh my goodness, what a move by Tenacious. Tenacious is not playing with. Oh my goodness, and oh my goodness, what a DDT by Tenacious. Tyson might be in another world, and as I say that, Tyson with the reversal. Tyson now stomping on the arm. And what do we have here? Tyson with the knee strike, ladies and gentlemen. And Tenacious now recovering. Tenacious with the elbow. Or not an elbow, he with a clothesline. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Tenacious picking Tyson up, tossing him over the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. But now, what does he have planned here? Oh, Tenacious going for the submission move. But Tyson is, he's not going to tap to that. He can't tap to that because he is in the ropes. Now Tenacious with the strike, and Tyson hits his head on the stairs as he's coming down, ladies and gentlemen. And Tenacious tossing Tyson, but Tyson, with a suplex to the outside. Tenacious is not playing at all. He's being just that. Tenacious choking Tyson out on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. What's crazy is I thought these men had, respect, but I understand. You got to do what you got to do to get this victory. But now Tyson, dropping Tenacious face first onto the ground, ladies and gentlemen. And now both men back in the ring, and Tenacious rolling Tyson all around the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And going for the pin, but no such luck there, ladies and gentlemen. But Tenacious lifting him up. What does Tenacious have planned here, ladies and gentlemen? And what a move by Tenacious there. But Tenacious is not done with Tyson. Oh my goodness, and what a suplex. And now what does Tenacious have planned here? Oh, is he going for a power bomb? Oh no, he's going for something way worse. And oh, what a move by Tenacious as he goes for the pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, and here is your victor. Here is Tenacious Beast, ladies and gentlemen, taking the win in our final episode of CWE Breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that you like the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, and be here for the next episode where we debut the new Empire Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you soon. Much appreciated. Another shout out to our victor, Tenacious, as the ref going to lift up his arm, but he doesn't want it. Tenacious on with the attack to Young. Oh my goodness.